Okay, Ricardo or 100K factory support, who's ever looking at this. It is 7:48. I live in Philadelphia, so it's outside of Philly. So this is East Coast time this morning, December 15th, and it looks like these buttons do not pause the ad, right? Because um, there's 780 impressions. $21.08 has been spent. Um, so here's the ad set. I thought, what is this? What is this button for anyway? What does this even mean? Okay, so you click the button. This obviously didn't pause the ad. So if I click the button, this item has edits to review. I mean, is this just for the user? Is like this is just like a note, a check in the box for me and all the other users that use this software. So you check this box, this little arrow pops up as a reminder to the user that, oh, you have to edit your there's stuff you have to do to your ads. So I mean, so I all I can imagine, right? This item has edits to review, campaigns. I mean, and if I'm wrong, please again let me know if I'm wrong in my assumption as to what this thing is all about. Um, so I haven't clicked all here, so it's clearly not what I thought. And again, if you can educate me as to how, in the event that you start a campaign, you run it, how do you stop it? How do you pause it? So it's so frustrating trying to work on this stuff and not know how this stuff works. I mean, anyway, it's just all that I can say is that it's frustrating. If you were taught to do a split test, the teaching of how to do that is so lacking. So anyway, I'm sure you understand my frustration. So if you can let me know, again, this is just an update video, so you know where I am and you know how I'm thinking about this and you know what I think I've figured out. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing at what how this thing works. So I'm it's frustrating guessing, um, especially when we've everybody who is in this program is paid for instruction, and I got to send videos back and forth and questions back and forth all the time. I mean, I know there's a lot of questions to be answered when and there are a lot of variables in all this software and everything, but this is just sort of obvious, right? Like, okay, if you start a campaign and you have a problem and you have to pause it, how do you pause it? And what are the ramifications of pausing a campaign, of an active campaign? Are there any? I mean, that's just personally, I think that's an obvious question that should have been addressed and answered. So again, this is where I am. It's Friday the 15th, and just keeping you updated as to you know what I'm thinking about all this. Thanks.